Please hit the subscribe button and please hit the like button. It's Dave at All Important Reviews. Right, today I'm going to do a little bit of a different video in that I'm going to explain why I believe this model, and in particular this colour combination, this is the Pagani design PD-1651 with like the gunmetal relief ceramic bezel and the sunburst dark grey dial. I'm going to explain why I believe this is as an all-round watch, an everyday all-round watch. This is number one on AliExpress for an all-occasion single watch collection watch if you had to just have one watch. 40mm size. It's around 12.8 to 12.5mm thick. Some models are a touch thinner. Some units I should say, because they're all the same model. I've had one about 12.3mm, so there is slight variation in the size. This has the brushed Centerlink bracelet, polished Centerlink bracelet with the Rolex style clasp, fold over deployant, safety catch, extremely comfortable, extremely utilitarian. Also has the dives extension if you want to use that. I never use any of them dive extensions. It just doesn't suit me to use them. But I'm going to say that if you was going to get just one watch, this would be the watch to get it off AliExpress for less than 100 GBP. It is an absolutely stunning watch, absolutely stunning. And the colour of the bezel and the fact it has the polished centre links make it a bit more dressier than just getting the standard Submariner Homage, which have the black, jet black bezel and the piano black dial with the fully brushed bracelet. I think as an all-round watch, this is the number one. They've managed to recreate the Rolex style bracelet, the oyster style bracelet. They've managed to recreate it very, very close to the real thing. It's all solid, completely milled, completely machined. Everything works as it should. People said that the tolerances are not that great, and they're probably not, but ultimately, if it works, you know, who cares? And it does work. It works really well. That's not to say I wouldn't like them to improve the tolerances somewhat, but ultimately my model works absolutely fine. The bezel is stunning. It has a really nice teethy grip to it and sound to it. Now Rolex, the model that this is homaged from is a Rolex Yachtmaster, I believe, but the Yachtmaster that Rolex do has a piano black dial with this very similar bezel. And in honesty, yes, I do believe that it would have been better if Pagani made this model with a piano black dial for maximum contrast, you know, to really, really make it shine. But they chose to put it in a sunburst style, which is okay, but I believe it would have been better in jet black. The 40mm size means that even women can wear it. It's not too big for some women. It would be for my girlfriend because she's small, but some women could easily get away with this. It's supremely comfortable because the bracelet has really nice 3mm thick links. It's a super comfortable bracelet and a super comfortable clasp. You'll have no problem getting the right micro adjust. I think you have 3 settings on the clasp, so you'll have no problem getting that micro adjust. It's got 100 meter water resist, so no problem. You can go swimming and light diving with this watch. You can take it on holiday. You can put it in the sea. You'll have no problem as long as it's screwed down sufficiently and there's no defects in your model. Then you should be absolutely fine to go swimming with it. Because, as I mentioned, it has the polished center links. It elevates the watch and gives it a more dressier feel. So I would say you could put this with a suit and wear it to a wedding or something like that, because it just looks absolutely stunning. I'm going to say that for bang for buck, there is no better watch on AliExpress in looks, etc. You can get the 1661 that has, well, it comes in loads of different colours, but you can get it with black, piano black dial and the black bezel. But I prefer this model. I think this model looks better because the Submariner that Rolex do has been copied so many times, and it's almost become boring to have it just jet black and a jet black dial. It looks better, I believe, in this style. So as an all-round watch, I believe this is number one for bang for buck. Under 100 GBP, there is no other watch on AliExpress, and probably even out there, from Seiko, Hamilton, Victorinox, for less than 100 quid. It is just unbeatable, and it's got an automatic movement in it, the NH35, which is fine. It's not super accurate. It's within about 15 to 30 seconds a day. But again, if you're buying these watches for accuracy, you're making a mistake because they're not accurate. I do wish they would have made a quartz option for those who want quartz, but they chose not to, but it's fine. But yeah, this is absolute all-round unbeatable watch. So there's an AliExpress link below if you want to pick it up. I make a tiny commission at no extra cost to you. Thanks a lot. It's been Dave. Loads of good reviews coming up soon. Thanks for checking out my channel and my video. Nice one.